So how will you support farmers and rural communities in adapting to the growing impacts of climate change, such as droughts, wildfires, and extreme weather, while also promoting sustainable agricultural practices, rural infrastructure, and rural economic development?
Well, there's a lot in that question. Let's start with infrastructure. And I was very pleased to meet with the special areas, OIN and special areas representatives who are working on getting a direct train route that would allow produce to go through Camrose straight to the west coast rather than having to go all the way east to Saskatoon. Right now, farmers from the area have to add 600 kilometers of extra transit in the wrong direction in order to get to the west coast and ship to world markets. And I will hope to work with the region to try and get that short line track completed. I know that Damien has done great work on it. But we also need to do other things. We need to get rid of the liberal regulations that are cracking down on our farmers, get rid of the industrial carbon tax that's driving up the cost of fertilizer in this country. We need to respect the firearms rights of our farmers and allow them to use
Thank you, Pierre.
He wasn't watching the clock.
Darcy.
Gotta watch the clock here.
Speaking of fertilizer, I dream of the day when fertilizer will be less than $1,200 a ton and canola will be more than $700 a ton. In fact, I'd like to switch them. My canola's going in the bin in the fall, Lord willing. I think it's looking good right now, and I want to make sure that when it hits the bin, that I get the best world price that I can. When I grew up, Dad had a wheat board ticket that we took every time we took a load of grain to the elevator, and Canada was known as a global superpower in cereals. We want to be back in a strong economy as a country where we can trade side to side and abroad and have strong leadership. I like the way things are moving with Prime Minister Carney talking about being the most growing economy in the G7. These are important to me as farmers. Clearly we don't have farmers in the audience because they're booing about getting our product to market. I think it's time we have pipelines that sell our oil and gas and solid trading practices around the globe.
How not to get elected.
Why would you insult the people you're asking for their vote?
How not to get elected.